Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Modern Fashion. Um, on Monday, we're gonna talk about spicy stuff. So today we're gonna start talking about how to be a the work husband. So basically, many people say how women get the work husband and then they have a boyfriend at home or they have a husband and how they're able to do that. It's simple. Those are five things that you need to do to be able to achieve that. So the first one you need to do, first of all, you gotta give her space. When you work in a work first with a woman that you want to be a work husband, the space you gotta give her. For example, you not to know her schedule first of all. So her schedule doesn't have to be aligned with your schedule. So those are the things that most women do. They make sure they have the same schedule and to do the work husband. Even though you can, but I advise you not to do so, because what happens is management gonna notice, and next thing you know is the relationship is gonna cut off at any time soon. So basically it's not gonna last. And then second of all, make sure if you have the same schedule, make sure you don't either come to her same environment her. For example, if she work on A, make sure work on B. If you work on section C, make you on section D. So you give her the space for her to miss you. Most people, what they do, they make sure they work in the same location, same space, so they can see each other all the time, which is the wrong thinking. Because what happens is, at one point of time, if she's mad, she's gonna give you a hard time. If you're mad, you're gonna give her a hard time, and then you just about a matter of time before you see each other too often. And especially at work, after 4 or 5 hours, you just some phone call or someone say something wrong, and then you pick a side, next thing you know, get in trouble. So you have to keep that up. You have to make sure to give her space, pick a different section. So if she's in A, on B. If she's in C, you make sure you're in D. And on top of that is the good thing that happen. Once you make that clear that you give her space, make sure the surprise visit. The surprise visit, for example, you can come and drop or something. It can be anything, just to say hi or just to pay attention. So basically, you just show that you miss her. So basically, that's the thing. Third of all is that, for example, make sure you don't take the same break, because most of the time people want to be the same break, same lunchtime. No, because now everyone gonna see, everyone take a picture, everyone gonna notice. Now you're gonna be able to put your business out there and everyone can talk about it. The best way to do that, if you have the same time of break, you can either meet outside or you can have a different location where you can meet out and talk. It can be from 2 blocks from the job, 5 blocks from the job, or it can be if you're in your car and specific location, a specific time, so you can have that one time. Because what happens is, if you see one or two people in your workplace or see you together, it's not a secret anymore, and everyone knows that, and basically they're gonna categorize you, and next thing you know, management, or they just pay attention or what time gonna happen and what's gonna break, and then who's gonna fire who and what's gonna happen. Most of the time they're gonna lie with the female. And next thing you know, fourth thing is that never ever, most people do that, never ever call her and her during the work time. There's a reason they give text. You can have a Wi-Fi, so text her, don't call. You call only either she go to the bathroom or you go to the bathroom, or she done on break. But after that, always use the text. Text. The text don't have to be a paragraph. It can be in the morning, that hey, I'm working at this time, I want to see you, what time can be seen, or you want me to pick up before work or after work or during break time, and then so on. It could be short, it could be simple, and it's similar. After you've done that, the next thing is wait for a reply. If you see that she texts you and then you see that 10 minutes, 15 minutes, she don't reply, don't get frustrated and don't go over there to make sure that she's seeing her message. Let her be, because sometimes women are, like I said, situationship. Sometimes she doesn't want to talk right now, or sometimes she's occupied, and sometimes she's busy, and sometimes she probably found someone else. And this is for you as a man, if you're in a workplace to work or husband. So you gotta pay attention to that. If she take time, the longer she take time to answer, that's most likely she already planning to exit out to find a better one, or something already occupy her mind. Give her the space, give her one text, and then if she reply, give her the longest text you can say is 2 texts. After 2 texts, wait for a reply. If you send 3 texts, no response, wait for her, and then she gonna miss it, and then she gonna reply if she really want to keep that relationship going. And then lastly, the thing that people made a mistake is never compliment her at work in front of people. Always compliment her when you're alone. If you compliment her at the and wherever she work at, either you send her flowers during holiday, or either you compliment before everybody, people are gonna be like, oh, you and you're together, or what's going on, I never noticed that. So basically what's gonna happen is you gonna put your business out there, and then to take your business out there, don't compliment her in front of everyone. Just tell her like, oh, I see what you're doing, okay, nice to see you, and then move on. That's it. People not gonna notice it, and people are gonna keep it going, because what happens is most people, they feel comfortable now, they talk about their business out there. Now everyone see the business, everyone know the business, and then once HR know those your business, it's just a matter of time before they fire one of you or fire both of you, because HR is in best interest in the company, not in the relationship. And also one thing is make sure you guys always quiet, because what happens is don't get mad easily. Always be the quiet one when you're at work if you want to keep up that relationship. The reason why I say always the quiet one, because first of all, you're not the main character in the relationship, and then she can quit the job anytime she wants. She can move, or that she can put you in trouble HR, because HR gonna protect her. So when you make quiet, hold your emotion, and that's mean that you give her time and space. For example, respect that, and then you don't go and then invaded her privacy. Women appreciate that, and then she gonna feel like she don't give enough time and energy, and then she's the one gonna plan to spend more time with you to keep it the work husband relationship going. That's why as a man I tell people, don't chase women, women are gonna chase you. So if you want her to chase you, you gotta be quiet. It's mean like don't talk too much. That's where the mystery come from. When you speak too much, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna run out thing to say, and then next thing you know, she gonna find your flaw, she gonna criticize you, and then again she gonna plan to control you, and then she gonna plan her way out. So that's why I thought could be interesting. Don't talk much. Keep it casual, keep it simple. If you want to talk after work you can make it like before 30 minutes work, after 30-minute work, or after work, or an hour. And then if you take the day off, make sure if you have the same day off, so you can sit down and talk, and then have your fun, and then see, keep the things going on. But afterward, don't ever go stay home and then talk on the phone and then all the time after work or before work, because she got her own life. Remember, you're the replacement guy, not the main guy. And then if you do that, you're gonna compromise a relationship with her, and the next thing you know, she gonna be able to mistreat you, because what happened is if she angry at the husband, she gonna be angry at you. And that's my video today. Give me a thumbs up. Let's go.
What is your profession?